Hello, and welcome to Yakuza Death Roll, a series where every time I die or fail at a minigame, I move on to the next game in the Yakuza series. If you're enjoying this content, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share with anyone you think might be interested. And without further ado, we'll get right into it. Oh, Suzuki-san, good morning. Morning. You went to see Tenjin Transport yesterday. They sent a little thank you gift your way. Apparently, whatever you gave them last night went over well. There's even a nice note with it. You must have brought them something pretty special. It's not like they're present to act this way. It wasn't all that special. Well, anyway, you should hang on to this. Okay, thank you. Are you sure? Isn't it for the company? You can go apologize on the chief's behalf. I know he'd want you to have it. If you insist. Thanks. Guess I better head out for the day. On your way out, Suzuki-kun? Oh, Wada-san. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a few loops around Nagasu. Well, ain't that just the most perfect timing? What if I bum a ride off you? My place is a little bit of a hike from here, so I'd be really appreciative if you just drop me off on the way. Yeah, there shouldn't be a problem. Great. You're a lifesaver. Wada-san, you know you shouldn't be using our taxis for your own personal gain. Seriously, Muramatsu-kun? Yeah, seriously. You're the most senior driver here, so you need to set the example. Man, way to call me out. Cut the guy some slack, Muramatsu-kun. Ain't a big deal as long as it's not every day. Suzuki-san, you don't mind taking Wada-chan along, do you? And Wada-chan, as long as you're getting a free lift, you might want to give Suzuki-san here some advice. If you're a top driver, you gotta show the new blood how it's done. I'd be glad to, Chief. Let's hit the road then. It is like a nice little comforting place to work, huh? When the boss isn't getting into trouble. Let's get going then. Yeah. Oh, Nakajima-san wanted me to give you a few driving tips while we're at it. But I'm the last guy you want to hear advice from. But just indulge an old man. Not at all. I appreciate it. All right, off we go. Am I actually going to drive in this game? Oh my goodness. Is there... Oh, okay. So it's time limit off, difficulty 1 star. Okay, brake, accelerate, reposition. Answer. Oh, okay. If you press it too quickly, you'll accelerate suddenly, upsetting passengers. Okay. Sometimes when driving, you'll see penalties appear along the right side of the screen. A sudden acceleration rules violations, stop signs, leaving the road, ignoring red lights, striking an object, turning without signaling, driving the wrong way, sudden braking, sudden swerving. What is the turn signal? You must come to a full stop whenever there are stop markings on the road. Drive safely to improve your customer's impression of you. Use L2 to brake. Yep. Driving the wrong... Oh, okay. Is there a restart? Yep. Okay, thank you. Okay, good. If you set the answer that best fits the situation. Okay, good. Still getting the hang of things. Must stop at red lights. If you drive through one, you'll suffer a heavy penalty. Use L2 to brake. If you press it too quickly, you will brake suddenly and upset your passengers. Yep. I'm doing really bad because I forgot which way. Yes, things are going well. Guess you're made for the job, huh? Just me looking at the signals, trying to see. Alrighty, and then I think I'm turning left, or wait, one sec. Map, where's map? Oh. Why is repositioning here? And I was just seeing what reposition was. Okay. Oh, yeah, to the left. No, wait, to the right. All right, and then there's our destination. God. This is stop on top of it. Take care not to drive past it. Alrighty. Oh, that was rough. I forgot it was opposite side of the road. So I really messed that one up. My pleasure. Your advice was very helpful. I'm glad. If there's anything else I can help with, just say the word. Good luck out there. See you around. All right, another thing to add on to mini games I can do then, huh? Oh, here's a taxi. You taking passengers? Sure, get in. Oh, okay. Actual story, huh? Nice day out, huh? It is. Sure's been awful cold lately. Every year the fall gets shorter and the winter gets longer, am I right? Don't you think so, driver? I guess. You're pretty quiet for a cabbie. We did just learn to talk during... Hey driver, there's only so much silence I can take. How long you been at this job? Around 6 months. Oh, okay. That explains it. What's he talking about? Let me put it to you like this. I don't know about other parts, but here in Fukuoka, taxi drivers are expected to keep up the conversation. Most of us locals here in Fukuoka like to chat. If you don't have the gift of gab, you're not going to get any regular customers. I see. My boss told me the same thing, come to think of it. I bet he did. Taxi driving is a service job, and small talk's a big part of the service. Right, but I don't know what to talk about. Then how about I give you some pointers? Such as, well, that we do some practice dialogue. If you get started. I'm not speaking the Hakata dialect, so it should be easy to follow. Sound good? Okay. So, how's business today? I'm asking you, driver. Oh, sorry. Let's see. No, your damn business is very funny. Business is pretty good. Business is pretty good. It helps when I get passengers like you are going on longer trips. There you go. That's how it's done. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. So, have you gotten the hang of the job yet? No, I still have plenty to learn. Yeah, I imagine it takes time. What sort of work do you do? Me? I'm more of a glorified security guard than anything. Never mind that, though. Different subject. Sure. What's your favorite Hakata food so far? Didn't they say that the Mizutaki was like a specialty around here? Well, I tried Mizutaki the other day, and it was delicious. Yeah, it's pretty tasty, isn't it? It goes sake, so it's perfect for those who like to drink. You a big drinker? Oh, I'll have a drink every now and then. Oh, hey. You know what you should try next? Gameni. Gameni? Never heard of that one. Is it any good? Why, sure. You might hear some people call it chikuzeni. Anyways, it's a chicken and vegetable stew. We always have it at New Year's. Damn. What happened? The car behind us sped up all of a sudden and tried to run us off the road. I'm fine. But that car, looks like they're one of the devil killers. Devil killers? Street racers who cause nothing but trouble. They challenge people on the road and shake them down for money if they lose. Happened to a lot of people already. Okay, so this is where the devil killers come in. And now I have to race in a fucking taxi while carrying customers? This is insane. That punk from before earlier said he was with the devil killers. Now that I think back on it. I didn't realize they were this much of a menace. Now they decided to pick on a local taxi? Bunch of goddamn lunatics. You know what though? A professional driver like you should be more than capable of handling them. Go ahead and take them on. I don't know if that's a good idea. I didn't tell you, but I'm actually with the motor patrol unit, the Fukuoka police. What? You're an officer? Yeah. And not the kind who sits back on his ass while a bunch of little shits pretend like they own the road. What a development. Driver, you have my permission. We need to take a stand against these reckless criminals if we want to keep the streets safe for our citizens. I mean, I would like to see a badge, even if you're off duty. Can't guarantee this will turn out how you want, but I might as well give it a shot. Great, let's burn some rubber. Here goes nothing. All right, so we're actually racing now. Drag heat. Okay, so no shifting. Blinkers, horn, drift, triangle, taunt, and turbo. Oh my god, I can't believe that there's a racing game mixed in here. All right, okay, so when it's blue, I can use a boost. Or when it's full. Okay. Racing heat action. These will be triggered on blue sections of the map on the lower left. Secret move, explosive acceleration. Okay. Not overly complex as far as the racing goes, but fun enough for an arcade little mini game added into Yakuza, I suppose. Man, I don't believe this shit. Got my ass whipped by a taxi driver. Hey, I remember you. Oh, jeez. It's that muscle-bound freak again. All right, you. Mark my words, you're gonna wish you never made an enemy of the devil killers. You hear that, asshole? You fucked up real good this time. What? Get back here. Damn. You know that guy? Yeah. Not really. He picked a fight with me on the street a while back. No kidding. That's no ordinary driving there, though. Were you ever a street racer yourself? No. Just pulling your leg. Well, sorry for all the trouble. Let me treat you to a nice meal. You don't have to do that. Oh, come on. You've got to let me pay you back somehow. Besides, there's something I want to ask you about. What is it? I'll tell you while we're eating. How's that sound? I suppose that's fine. Hey, we're back here. Okay. I've eaten here 3 times today.
すいません。では、いただきます。
おい。しかし、すまんかったな。面倒なことに巻き込んじまって。
奴ら、デビルキラーとか言ってましたね。
そう。流すデビルキラー。この一帯を牛耳ってる走り屋チームだ。昔は走りを追求するストイックな集団だったが、今はただの暴走族。悪さばかりしてる最低の連中だよ。
そうなんですか。
だが、まずいことになったな。運転手さん、完全に奴らに狙われちまったな。
The story of his life, honestly.
狙った獲物は逃がさねえ。きっとまだあんたにレースバトルをふっかけてくるはずだ。
レースバトルを。
Yeah, I thought I was hearing race battle.
それなんだが、うんちゃんには勝負を受けてほしいんだ。そして奴らを返り討ちにしてほしい。
I know, right? That's what I was gonna say. Like, you're a cop, sir.
冗談みたいに聞こえるかもしれねえが、俺は本気だ。あんたの腕を見込んで頼んでいる。
He's crazy.
奴らにとっては速さが全て。
All right, I was leaning over to order food and
レースバトルで負けなかったら奴らは納得も思わない。奴らを実質的に潰すにはレースバトルでコテンパンにするしかないんだ。あいつらもあれで一応走り屋だからな。だが我々警察が奴らと一緒にレースバトルをするなんてことは当然許されない。だから俺らの代わりに奴らと戦ってくれる協力者が必要になる。
hit them from both sides, have them lose a lot of battles where they lose face, and then also hit them from the legal side. And between those two things, because if you're only hitting them on the legal side, they're probably to be like, yeah, we are the fastest, or we are the fastest, right? Like would keep them around. But if they're losing reputation for like losing all the time while also legal stuff is there, that sense of pride goes away and they're like, all right. Him caring because other people in his profession are getting hit too is so like him. He has a point. I can't let that happen.
わかりました。
本当か？
ええ。俺で役に立てるなら。
ありがとう。すまんがよろしく頼む。さあ、遠慮せずにもっと食ってくれや。腹が減っては戦はできぬっていうしな。付き合ってくれてありがとうな。これからいろいろ迷惑かけると思うが、よろしく頼む。
はい。よろしくお願いします。
そうそう、申し遅れた。俺の名前は古道だ。県警の古道。うんちゃんの名前は
桐生。いや、鈴木と言います。
あんたのレースバトルを邪魔しないように警察には俺から言っておくから安心してくれ。
I mean, this feels like corruption, but also I get what he's trying to do.
ただいま戻りました。
ああ、鈴木さん。
和田サンバ送ってもらって悪かったね。今日はどげんやった。お客さんついたね。
いえ、それがデビルキラーという連中に絡まれまして。ん？どうされましたか？
ああ、いや、なんでんだか。
Okay.
デビルキラー、あの暴走族みたいな連中のことですよね。
ええ、彼らにレースバトルを申し込まれまして。
レースバトルを？まったく、こんな素人相手にバトルを申し込むなんて、奴らには走り屋としてのプライドがない
It
のか。
is funny that that's his point. Is like, don't they have any pride as racers? Like, they should be fighting each other instead. But like,
勝ちました。
デビルキラーに？
ええ、そして県警の古道という方からデビルキラーをレースバトルで倒してほしいと言われました。レースバトルで倒すことがあいつらを潰す最善の方法だと。
そんなことって。
そうね。
yeah, I mean, like when you lay it out that way, it is absolutely insane.
その古道さんいう人には俺の方から確認ばしておけ。
社長、すみません。面倒なことに巻き込まれてしまいまして。ご迷惑ですよね。
迷惑だなんてそげんことなかよ。鈴木さんが悪いわけやなかっちゃけ。謝らんといて。悪かとはデビルキラーなんやけん。
社長？
悪い悪い。とりあえず鈴木さん、今日はお疲れ様。いろいろあったけん上がってもらって大丈夫ばい。もし
So I
ま
think
だ
I'm
仕
gonna
事がしたか
count
とやったらジムの平川さんに声ばかけてみて。利用依頼が
taxi
来とうと思うけん。
fares and racing as mini games and not side stories. I think that makes more sense to me. Unless I run out, in which case then
それじゃ
I'll
よ
alternate.
ろしくね。
But oh, Suzuki-san, come. Can you come here for a minute? Sure. What can I help you with? I know you just got back, but we have another pickup request. Nobody else is available right now, so I'd like you to handle it if you can. Then leave it to me. I'd be happy to take care of it. Assuming it's not story-based. I didn't assume to be in any sort of rush, so you can always take a break first. What works best for you? I'll go in a bit. And if I get a quick rest then? Not at all. Say the word when you're ready. Can I see the broader map, please? Because I want to see if anything else opened up now that we got that done. Oh, that's right. There was a master, and I wanted to check out what the fuck that was. So I'm going to go check that out down there, and then I'll come back and do that mission. The main story mission. Oh, it's here. This guy.
Yeah.
Here's you came. I might never see you by the way you acted. Just felt like stopping by. Yeah? Well, you're here, so that's all that matters. Let's get down to business. I know something when I watch you fight. Use Komaki techniques here or there. Did you learn them from Satoru Komaki? You'd rather not say? There's no point in hiding it, but whatever. Toru Komaki's my grandpa. I learned the Komaki style from him. You probably noticed when we fought, we used some of the same moves. I was surprised at first, but I guess there are more of us than you think. So that's why you approached me. Yeah, but that's not really the point. I won't ask you how you know my Gramps' techniques if you don't want to talk about it. But I hardly ever run into one of his students, especially one that looks as tough as you. That's why I couldn't let it go. That's why I need to beat the shit out of you. Sorry, but that's just the way it is. Gramps thought you were good enough for him to train, but the way you are now, there's no point in beating you. You're gonna train your rusty ass until you're top form, then you can give me the fight I really want. I'm gonna beat you down with all I've got. I get it. Then you'll feel like you've beaten your grandfather too. If you want to fight him, just do it man to man instead of being so roundabout about it. Man, you don't know what you're talking about. I could beat that old geezer with one hand tied behind my back. This is about so much more than that. What's it about then? You really want to know? I get the feeling you couldn't care less. If it turns out to be worth my time getting you back into shape, then I'll let you know what I'm after. Fair enough. With these lowlifes around town to give you a run for your money, you've got a ways to go. Using one big move after another isn't always the answer. Be more strategic in your battles. I don't suppose I need to tell you that. You probably already figured it out yourself. Anyway, come see me whenever you feel like practicing. I'll spike you back into shape. If I'm not here, just find me around town. I'll keep it casual like that. Alrighty. So what do you give me if I do fight you?
Yeah.
Sure, let's do this. You're on. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get started. If you get carried away, I might get a little ticked off. What kind of training is this? Look, this isn't dojo. I do things my own way here. Here we go. So no heat moves. So will it automatically limit that for me, or? All right, come and get back up. Let's go. God, I always release the guard a little too early. Gosh darn it. Gosh. If I lose to this little pug, I'm gonna be upset. There's no pausing in this fight, it looks like. How'd you... That was some BS. What? I was running around that. No, not like this! He was almost dead! Fuck off! Let's pretend that didn't happen. Come back when you're ready to be a winner.